Have you ever been stuck doing an assignment with people who aren't pulling their weight? This presentation will demonstrate how group dynamics can reduce individual motivation. By understanding these psychological phenomena, we can apply strategies to improve decision-making and participation in group settings, whether in workplaces, classrooms, or even online communities, to make working in groups an enjoyable and effective experience. Groupthink causes people to suppress their opinions to maintain harmony. This leads to poor decisions because individuals aren't motivated to challenge the group. Social loafing occurs when individuals put in less effort because they believe their contributions won't be noticed. A study found that people exerted up to 64% less effort when they worked in groups rather than alone. Another dynamic is Deindividuation. This was witnessed in Zimbardo's Stanford prison experiment, where participants dressed as guards completely lost their sense of personal responsibility and identity once they became part of a group, engaging in behavior towards other participants they wouldn't otherwise. In fact, the participants' motivation to act ethically was so diminished that the experiment was terminated after just 6 days due to the extreme behavior exhibited by the participants. Then there's diffusion of responsibility, which diminishes personal motivation to step up and act when there's a large group of people. In the case of Kitty Genovese, a woman was attacked, and despite many witnesses, no one called the police or saved her, each assuming someone else would act instead. Finally, there's group polarisation, where discussions push members toward more extreme positions than they initially held. This leads to entrenched, often radical viewpoints, as we often see in social media. A study of 521 federal district court judges' decisions found that when making decisions alone, judges took extreme actions 35% of the time, but when deliberating in groups, this increased to 65%. These dynamics are increasingly prevalent in social media and politics. On social media, studies have found that the selective exposure of information can lead to a narrowing of perspectives, enhancing group polarization and reducing motivation to seek out diverse viewpoints. Analysis of US election results demonstrates that partisan loyalty can lead people to support their party's stance without question simply because it aligns with their group's identity. The next time you have a group assignment, how about you try and make sure everyone feels safe voicing their opinions without fear of judgment to avoid groupthink? Maybe break down tasks to ensure individual contributions are seen to prevent social loafing. Or, to reduce de-individuation, assign specific responsibilities to each member to ensure that everyone feels personally connected to the group's success. Increasing individual motivation in groups will foster healthier group environments, informed decision-making, and contribute to a more effective collaboration.